Hey budget fam, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today we are doing a cash stuffing. We are also rearranging our variable binder. The new designs have launched on the Etsy shop, so we're going to organize that. And we are going to stuff a little bit of money into our bills. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Jordan. We love doing cash stuffings on this channel. We always have 2 cash stuffings a week, for the most part, and we talk about cash budgeting a lot on this channel. I also make all of my income off of Etsy and YouTube. I'm a single mom who homeschools, so there is certainly a lot happening on this channel, but we always come back to cash stuffing, and that is a staple you can rely on this channel. So if you haven't yet subscribed, we would love to have you as a part of our budget fam. And if you have already subscribed and are a part of the budget fam, thank you so much for returning. I really appreciate you guys, and I love chatting with you guys in the comments below. So let's go ahead and get into this cash stuffing. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, we don't normally use $100 bills. Just worked out this week that I have 100 on hand. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390. So we have $390 to put towards bills. That is less than we normally have whenever we're doing our bills and our variable binder. Now, when we're doing sinking funds, this is about like my target. Before we stuff this cash into our bills, let's chat about what has been going on this week and why our bills money is so low, like so much lower than normal, but it is okay. It happens sometimes, and that sometimes just happened to happen this week, okay? It happened to happen. So if you did not see the community tab post earlier, all 3 of the designs are now live on the shop. If you go over to my shop and you search within my shop, there's like a little search bar. You can search for pink cheetah. That is what this print is. And all of the listings will come up for pink cheetah. Okay, I grabbed the other designs. This is the galaxy design. And here are the labels for that one. Of course, you can get these blank or customized. And then this is the brush strokes is what I ended up calling it. So the brush strokes print. So the brush strokes print is here. And then it has the tracker on the back. So, and then I'm going to be using the pink cheetah print for the variable binder. So let's go ahead and switch those over. These, no surprise, are empty right now. Oh, stick around too, because I'm going to be announcing the winners of the 27,000 subscriber giveaway. So there will be 3 winners, and I'll announce those in just a second. But first, let's chat about this week, shall we? Okay, so you guys know I broke my phone, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I think that was the start of me really getting off track with my spending and my money. I, of course, had a big party for my boys for their 6th and 8th birthday. Jericho's actual birthday just happened, so they are now both officially 6 and 8 years old. And so I threw them a big party. I had been saving for that party, thank goodness, but it did take a little bit of my weekly money as well. I want to say I was $200 over what I had saved up and what I had planned. The other thing that happened is I did not quite account for the fact that I also like to throw my boys a little mini birthday party on their actual birthday. This happens to me every year. I have, basically there's 2 weeks and I have 3 parties in those two weeks, whenever you consider their actual birthday. Why did I do actual in air quotes? I don't know, it's their actual birthday. So on their actual birthday, they get to pick wherever they want to eat or wherever they want to go. Typically it is Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. And I order a couple pizzas from Chuck E. Cheese. I pay for my kids to play, and then my parents come to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very fun but very cheap thing to do. Well, this year they both wanted food at my mom's house, at their grandma's house. So we're just gonna go through it. We're just changing these labels. Groceries I already bought for this coming week. So I will probably be filming a little grocery haul tonight and sharing with you guys like a grocery prep video, hopefully tomorrow, if all goes well. Sometimes I say I'm gonna film something and I try and it is just terrible quality. So we're gonna see what happens. Gas for the car. I actually do need gas for the car. Let's put a 20 in here. I was thinking we wouldn't need to put anything in variable spending, but I absolutely need some gas for the car, so we're gonna put that there. Dining out. Okay, so where were we? So both of the boys wanted to eat at my mom's house, and they wanted very particular foods. So my youngest wanted seafood, which is very expensive. Luckily, we live on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, so it's not as expensive as some areas, but I want to say I spent about $150 to feed my family and to get him the seafood that he wanted. You know, like we had a little family party. And then the same thing happened this week with my oldest son. He picked what he wanted. He just wanted Zaxby's, which was much cheaper, but I think it was like $65 and like to feed everybody. And then he also wanted milkshakes from a little ice cream place that's right next to us, and it was maybe $40. So that was not, I didn't have more birthday money, and so it wasn't really budgeted. I wanted to get it for him though. I mean, it's kind of something we've always done. I just know now for next year, I really realistically need about $1,000 towards their birthdays. All I ended up doing though was taking it out of like last week's money. I took some, and this week's money, I took some from money that we would normally be putting towards bills. It went to the party a couple nights ago for my son and his 8th birthday. So we are getting it, like, birthdays are done. We're getting things under control over here. But because there was just so much happening back to back, and then y'all know I didn't really have the money to get my new phone that I got, but I shattered my phone. So I had to get that as well. So I think everything that was like unexpected that could have happened has happened so far. I mean, geez, knock on wood, probably shouldn't make a statement like that. Basically though, we're not stuffing as much towards bills because we are just kind of making up for all the celebrations basically, right? Okay, so if you are new around here, all I'm doing is switching out my variable binder. You can find this listing on Etsy as a variable binder. It comes with 6 predetermined, like pre-made labels with these categories: groceries, gas, dining out, entertainment, personal money, and then miscellaneous money. I'm not stuffing any of this week because I know that I need gas money, but I'm hoping not to spend anything else. We are still really kind of catching up. I'm hoping in a couple of weeks everything is going to be fine. And when I say catching up, I'm not saying like I don't have any money on credit cards or anything. There's nothing big money-wise going on behind the scenes. I just don't have as much to stuff towards bills, for example. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, okay, we're done with that. Hopefully in a couple of weeks, we will be back to our normal amount, or like what I really aim to have every single week towards our variable binder and our bills and things. These kind of things just happen though, and that is okay. So allowance, this is a custom label. It doesn't come with the variable binder. My boys still have some allowance money in here, and then teacher. Normally I would need to stuff this before Friday, right? And then pay the teacher, but I already paid the boys' teacher, or the tutor that comes once a week to help them. I already paid her for this last week. So another like ideally we would get a week ahead, and so I would always have extra cushion here for the teacher, just not where we're at right now. Okay, so let's pause right here. We will very quickly, I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be the quickest cash stuffing you've ever seen because we're just stuffing this amount towards bills. But let's jump over to my computer screen so I can share with you guys and we can announce who won the 27,000 subscriber giveaway. We are on the screen page. Why am I being so weird? Okay, we are gonna click on this video because this is where we are going to pick the comment of the people who have won. That's a weird commercial to pause on. I'm having a hard time focusing, I'm so sorry. If you commented on this video, I put on it that it is the 27K giveaway, meaning your comment, commercial. Your comment here is your entry ticket into the giveaway as long as you're a subscriber of mine and you have commented and left your entry ticket basically. So we're just gonna take the URL up here, copy it, we're gonna bring it over to commentpicker.com and paste the URL there. We're going to filter out duplicate users. So everybody just has one entry ticket no matter how many times they commented. I'm not going to include the replies. And then, what is this? I don't know. I feel like they add a new thing every single time. And like this animation thing, that's new. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our comments and see how many entry tickets we have into this giveaway. 415 unique commenters. Thank you so much for commenting and entering the giveaway. And thank you so much for being a subscriber. You guys are amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and start the raffle and pick our random winners. Once we generate some winners, we will talk about what you guys win, in case you don't know. Antoinette, I adore you, girl. I'm so happy that you won. You are our first giveaway winner. If you do not know, which Antoinette you probably know because you've been around, if you win, you get to pick any listing you want from my shop. It can be digital items, it can be physical items I mail to you, it can be a whole budget binder listing. Whatever it is that you want, go ahead and email me, jordanbudgets@gmail.com. Send me an email. Email me, jordanbudgets@gmail.com. Let me know what you want, and let's go ahead and work out how we're going to get that to you. Let's pick our second winner. Second winner is Budgeting with Jessie. You guys are like some of the people who watch me and comment a lot are winning, so I'm excited. Budgeting with Jessie, you are the second winner. Pick anything for my shop. Let me know what it is. jordanbudgets@gmail.com. I'm so happy that you won. Thanks again for being a subscriber and commenting. Twala Johnson, I hope I'm saying your name right. Sometimes I get the names like butchered a little bit, but Twala Johnson, you are the third winner. Go ahead and email me also, jordanbudgets@gmail.com. You can have anything that you want from my shop. I just need to know what it is that you like. Thanks again to everybody who has commented, everybody who has subscribed. I appreciate you guys. Now let's jump back over to the cash stuffing. Congratulations to the winners. I appreciate you guys for being a part of the budget fam, and I am so happy that you have won, so definitely reach out to me. Okay, so for bills, I guess we can go ahead and lay this out as normal. I hope that you guys have had a wonderful weekend. I know we're kind of in the middle of the weekend again, putting this up at a weird time, but it is what it is. Rent is obviously the thing we spend the most on. Our next highest bill is electric, which is sometimes $120 to $140. So I think we will go ahead and put 100, we'll put 200 of this towards our rent. Rent, we have $150, $250, $350, $400. We have $400 towards October's rent. So we do need to keep beefing that up. Hopefully next week we will have a lot more to stuff towards that. Electric, let's go ahead and put a 50 into electric. $50, $70, $90 towards our electric bill. Again, electric is usually $120 to $140. Pets, let's skip that for now. Internet, you know what, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna put 50 towards water. That puts us at $100 towards water, because y'all know my water bill has been very high. I have a little 12-foot circular pool, so it's like a little pool, but it's a big pool. It kind of takes a lot of water. We've been topping it off constantly this summer as the boys splash water out, so I feel like our water bill is always gonna be a lot. Ooh, you know what? I know I said this money was gonna go towards bills, but my kid's hair has gotten very long, and also I desperately need a haircut. We're gonna go ahead and put the 50 here because that needs to happen this week. Or next week for me maybe, because I haven't scheduled something for myself. Okay, haircuts, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, $205 towards haircuts, which hopefully is enough for me and both, I almost said all of my children. I only have 2 of them. So hopefully that is enough for all 3 of us to get our hair cut. The $20, we're gonna bounce back to internet. Let's see what's in internet. My internet is $85, so 50, 60, 70. So we have $70 now towards internet. Like I said, was that not the quickest cash stuffing? But guys, you know what? Doing a little is much better than doing nothing. So I'm happy that we went ahead and stuffed that. And I'm sure next week when we pull out this bills binder, we're gonna be thankful that we went ahead and stuffed some of it, right? As always, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you, I love you, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.